When I saw a train full of Eagles fans, I just got incredibly excited. I wanted to give a final fist bump and yell out, "Go Birds," but I didn't get that opportunity because I got tackled by the pillar. I'm Jigger Desai, and I'm the pillar guy. My day-to-day life, I'm an even keel person, not get too high, not get too low. I love to laugh. I love to make others laugh and just having fun. When football comes into play, I transform a little bit. As fans, we invest a lot of emotion, a lot of dollars. It becomes embedded into the culture of a family. The family knows that there's a big game a couple weeks in advance, putting the kids to bed, giving them a go Birds before I put them to bed instead of a good night. As the game approaches, I get even more and more excited. Yeah! And I'm breaking out the woo all throughout the house, waking up kids, woo, waking up my wife. Woo. They are patient and embrace it. It's definitely game day. I drove to South Philly early morning, went to my brother's place, kind of getting antsy. I think he was lollygagging around a little bit is what I would call it. At some point, he was just like, you know what, Jigger, calm down, have a beer. So I'm like, okay, watch the pregame. One beer turns into a second beer. I'm already at an amp level of 10 out of 10. Throw a couple beers in me and it's an amp level of like 14 out of 10. I'm really raging at that point. When we finally left, an hour or so before kickoff, we were on our way to the stadium, the Ellsworth Broad Station, just seeing Eagles fans and wanting to get people excited, wanting to get that emotion going. I was going to do my part. I pretty much high-fived everyone at that point in time, except my brother. So many things just kind of all converged and got me excited as I've ever been. So when I saw the train full of Birds fans, I know that these are people who have been tailgating. I had decided, you know what? It might be a good idea to give this train a final go Birds. Woo! But I didn't get that opportunity because I got tackled by the pillar. My shoulder, arm, chest hit the pillar. And my body turned and went into the moving subway train. My brother walked over to me and he just gave me one of those, "Dude, are you okay?" Like, that was not good. I said, "Everything's fine. We're going to the stadium. We're watching this game and we're cheering." That night was the loudest that I've heard the stadium. It was rocking. Imagine 60,000 Jigger Desai all in the stadium together. I get my first text. Happens to be a New England fan. I was confused. He sent a video and he asked, "Is this you?" Woo! I didn't understand initially. I'm ready to just talk trash. So I texted him and said, "No, it's not me." And then the curiosity got the best of me. So let me head back up the steps a little bit to get a service. I open up this video that he sent. I'm looking at the video, a little bit confused by the angle. And then I see this guy hit this pillar. Within a couple seconds, I was like, "Oh my God, that's me." So I responded back to him, said, "Yeah, that was me actually." And then the text started flooding in. So I just started responding back to folks. "Confirmed me, I'm okay. Confirmed me, I'm okay." So at some point during the game itself, it had gone viral. So went back to my brother's house. We got a cheesesteak to celebrate the victory. When I woke up that morning, it was a kind of soreness you feel after a really intense workout. My shoulder, arm, chest area, extremely sore. My wife asked, "How was the game?" And I responded, "It's fine." And she asked, "Hey, you just went to the NFC Championship game. I get 2 words, it's fine." And I looked at her and I was like, "Are you talking about the viral video?" She's like, "Oh my God, what the hell just happened here? And are you okay?" That's kind of how she found out for the first time. So my kid, I didn't tell them for a couple months. Every week I would ask them, "Hey, what did you fail at this week?" Wanting them to embrace failures as invaluable learning opportunities. Woo! I stopped asking them the question after the pillar. I was afraid they were going to ask me too. This was the biggest failure I had at that point in time. It was a humbling moment that certainly things could have been a lot worse. Things worked out exactly as they probably should have. I'm okay. I'm still as passionate as ever. Woo! The pillar guy has taken on a life of its own. It's reached some sort of legendary status and will live way longer than I ever will. A lot of people could relate to the excitement, the passion. The excitement got the best of me, but I have zero regrets on the whole thing. from that night, I didn't get to give that train a final go birds. Go birds!